Shalom, Kal Alalim, all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Barakah to Yahweh, Barakah to Yahushai, Tawada Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And double honors to the elders of Great Millstone, salutation to the oath elect that is pushing this truth in four corners, the highways and byways. And all the glory and praises is due to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Alright, it's Brother Zakaria. It's gonna be a quick lesson about what type of men we are to be in these last days, or what spirit you should be in these last days. Alright? This is Second Esdras 14 and verse 14. I'll start at verse 13. Now therefore set thy house in order. Alright? Going back to yourself. No? Set yourself in order first, right? Before you could reprove your people, right? Israel. And it says, and reprove thy people, because that is the next step. Comfort such of them as be in trouble and renounce corruption. Alright, put off the weak nature, going back to this flesh. Alright? And it says, let go from thee mortal thoughts, cast away the burdens of man. Alright? So you're supposed to be in the spirit of too much mart, settling down, getting married, getting a house or purchasing a car. You're supposed to be looking for these things in this current time. Alright? But it says, put off now the weak nature. Alright? Going back to this flesh again. And it says, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy upon thee, and haste to flee from these times. Right? So yeah, basically that's it. Make haste to flee from these times. Supposed to be constantly praying, constantly going in the scriptures, and constantly prophesying about Yahweh Yahushai. Alright? And I'm putting out the true doctrine so the elect could wake up faster, so we could get the hell out to here. Alright? This is verse 16. For yet greater evil than those which have thou seen happen shall be done after. Alright? So basically terrible times ahead, and we supposed to be in certain spirits. Alright? Like constantly with woman, or constantly in the spirit of mirth. Right, this is Second Peter chapter 2. Yeah, Second Peter. Yeah, Second Peter chapter 3 and verse 10. And it says, but the day of Yahweh will come, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, and which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Going back to what we just read in Second Esdras, terrible times is ahead. All right, greater evil than we've ever seen. All right, this thing gonna be like World War II or World War One, or like the Civil Wars. You can be like all of that together. And it says, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Alright, going back to World War III and these nuclear missiles. So earth shall also, and the works therein shall be burned up. Alright? Verse 11. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person ought ye to be? Okay? Which goes back to what I was saying. What type of spirit we should be in these times. And it says, be in all holy conversations, right, and godliness, right? So constantly with the brethren, and constantly in the scriptures, okay, not too much into the affairs of the world, all right. Getting a house, getting a car, you know. Um, says verse 12, looking for the hastening unto the coming of the day of Yahweh, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. All right, so we supposed to be constantly looking for the day of the Lord. All right, and, and constantly doing things to hasten the coming of Yahweh Shai, the Messiah. Okay. All right. You know, and this is uh First Timothy chapter 6 and verse 10. It says, "For the love of money is the root of all evil." All right. Um, it says love of all money, but what money goes to? Everything that is of this world. All right, because in order to do anything, you need to have money. It says, which some coveted after they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves. Okay, so with getting entangled with the affairs of the world, you could err from the faith, you know, which can lead to you falling out and piercing yourself, taking the two-toward mark. All right, it says, pierce themselves through many, pierce themselves with many sorrows, but thou, O man of Yahweh, flee these things. Okay, right? Basically, flee, put off this weak nature, you know, the pleasure of the flesh, you know, money, um, whatever um things of this world is most heavy upon you, right? And it says, flee from these things and follow after righteousness, godliness, faith, love, patience, meekness. All right. I'm just gonna read it again. It says, "But thou, O man of God, flee from these things and follow after righteousness." Okay. Um, godliness, faith, love, patience, and meekness. All right. So you're supposed to be constantly working on these things. No, constantly working on your faith, whether making more supplications to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, or whether you fasting, trying to be in the scriptures more, or trying to exercise your faith in whatever way possible, you know, yeah, and constantly edifying the Akim, pushing out His word, and at the same time humbleness, right? And it says, verse 12, fight the good fight of faith, right? Which is what we be doing, right? Because we are sent like a defender of the gospel. So we fight in the fight of faith, right? That's the spirit we should be in this time, right? It says, lay hold on eternal life, right? This doctrine, okay? Whereunto thou art also called, and as professed a good profession before witnesses. All right. So yeah, this is a good profession. This is a beautiful profession. All right. So constantly being it, constantly being the scriptures, you know. Don't be in the spirit of affairs world, going to a concert, getting a new house, a new car, stuff like that, you know. Um, but though, hopefully this was edifying. Our praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Shalom.